Hey, welcome to ArrowHead Outdoors. My name's Tyler, and today, in this video, we're going to be showing you how to set up a tree stand properly. I just recently I purchased some they're called hot feet climbing sticks, and I've always used just pegs in the tree, and I have not hunted with these yet. We're actually probably going to go tomorrow to set them up on one of the properties that we're going to hunt for late season. So I'm going to use these to demonstrate how to properly set up a tree stand. So there's 4 sections to this ladder system. So you just take them, and the bottom one always is teed off. That's the bottom ladder. Then all the rest of it doesn't matter which ones you use. So you just connect them together. And the tree stand we're going to be setting up is a Big Dog Beagle 2. Just a simple hang-on tree stand. I've actually killed a few deer out of all using this stand. They're cheap. I got it for about 40 bucks. And they're really good tree stands. They're built pretty well and they're cheap. So if you want to hang multiple setups on your property, I suggest you buy a couple of these stands. But if you really want to go with a nice high quality stand, go with a Gorilla or a Lone Wolf stand. Okay, so now that we got all the pieces assembled, and we're just going to pick it up and go straight up the tree with it. You want to secure the bottom one first. And as you slowly work your way up the ladder, secure them. And when you purchase this style of sticks, these go up to 16 feet, 4 feet a section, with 4 sections. And I actually purchased these at Menards for $35. And that's the only reason I bought them, because they were pretty cheap. And I wanted to upgrade from screw and pegs. Now, if you can reach the second set here, I'm about 6 foot, so if you're any shorter than 5'5", you might want some help. Pull it as tight as you can. Make sure the bottom one's secure. And any ground going up into your tree stand, always wear a safety harness. And I mean always. If you can purchase a hunter safety lifeline, which keeps you secure from the ground all the way to your stand, I suggest you get one of those. My hunting partner and I, we're actually going to get a safety line, and we're going to get the double, which costs 50 bucks, which 50 bucks ain't bad if it's going to save your life. So now that we got the second one done, we're just going to come up, and not fully tight. Okay, now that the ladder's all secured, you just want to come back down, and now it's time to get the stand up. Now as you come down, check every level to make sure they're still tight. Okay, every level looks tight to me. And now, time to take the stand up. I've tried multiple ways of getting the stand up into a tree, and by far the most efficient way that I've found is by taking a rope like this and tying it right behind the back, right behind the seat on the back of the stand. Give it two loose knots, and then you take the other end of the rope. Then you take this with you up into the tree. Just secure it to your. I suggest you don't tie it tight. So you just put it to the back of the belt loop. Do a very loose knot so you can get while you're up in the tree. Then you take the straps that you're going to be using to secure the stand. I might just leave them with the stand. I'm just taking them up with me. Then you take untie the knot. Then you can keep it on your attached to your ladder. Then as you come down, lift your stand up. Usually if you find a branch that you can attach the rope to, and then you just lift your stand up. Once you get your stand to the height that you want it, tie the rope off to your ladder. And you never want to have your stand higher than the top of your ladder. For that reason is because you never want to step up to your stand, you always want to step down to it, just so you don't slip and fall. Now you take your ratchet straps, secure one to the back of your stand. And if I was in an actual hunting scenario, I wouldn't be making and the reason I am making so much noise is because I'm not in a hunting scenario. But when you set up your stand, you want to keep it as quiet as possible. Okay, now that we've got the first strap on,
This strap is giving me a little bit of trouble, but I figured it out. Now what we'll do is you'll go to the second strap, which we'll do now. Okay, now that we got the bottom strap on, we're going to bring up all this loose rope here. Then you will just untie the back of your hoist rope off of your stand. Lower it down. So low. Then when you get into your tree stand, there you go. You're ready to deer hunt. And then when you're up here, you can attach your bow hangers, equipment hanger, whatever you have. And one way to take down your tree stand, or the way to take down your tree stand, is that you just do the steps in reverse. You work your bottom, or when you go to take it off, attach your rope to the stand, and then make sure it's secure. And then take off your bottom ratchet strap, take off your top, lower it down, then take your ladders off. And then you work from the top, then just go down and loosen up your ladders, pack them up, then take them. I've been Tireless with ArrowHead Outdoors, and this video was on how to set up a tree stand. Thank you.